voice of Naruto, but you will soon find out that her name is Maile Flanagan. Go ahead and welcome.
Table, you didn't tell me that.
I know.
Do some offerings with these bowls or something. I don't know what I offer. My cell phone. Dirty mask.
Let me put my cell phone there too. I want to feel important.
Well, I just use it because people ask me for lines and I'm like, do you know how old I am? I've been doing this show for 18 years. I can't remember lines. That one time though. What's your favorite line? Out of thousands.
I'm guessing your most memorable line would be, believe it?
There's one. Guess what my least favorite line is? Believe it?
I can't.
I haven't said that since the first 18 episodes. But everyone says it, so I just say it at conventions. I'll be like, that's probably my second millionth time I've said it in the last 18 years.
Well, it's
conservatively.
It's nice to be sitting so close and personal.
Yeah,
so
kind of weird.
It's all nice and cozy. All right, so.
Space out a little.
Okay. All right. So the first question is, if you, Maile, if you were a ninja, which village would you be from?
The food village.
That's why I like you.
Like the best food.
Going on to the next question. All right. Why do you think Naruto married Hinata?
Why do you think Naruto married Hinata? I don't know. Bad choices?
Wow.
Didn't recognize their own sexuality? I don't know. Sasuke's a little hotter. Frankly. The bad boy. All the girls like the bad boy. And all the boys like the bad boys. So, take your choice.
Something about a first kiss?
What?
First kiss?
Oh, was it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Maybe that might have to be. All right.
Are you guys sitting on each other's lap or something? What's going on over there?
What?
No, okay. Like, I think there are more chairs.
So, my friend knows the drill. First questions are from the VIPs. Yeah,
that's a very important question.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Firstly, I just want to say great.
Yay.
All right, great.
Moderator.
Hostess with the mostest. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've done as well. And I have one question. What is the most emotional and the most powerful you did
No one can see.
Naruto in the long, almost 20 years?
So what is the most?
The most.
Out of 750 episodes. That one episode. Well, in all honesty, I don't want to start the panel on a bummer, but I had lost my mother a week before I recorded when Naruto saw his parents, and it was just so painful. I will say, like, by the end of it, the engineer, our director, Mary Liz McGlynn, we were just in tears, like sobbing on the floor, and it turned out really great. So sometimes you use what you got, and that was by far one. But there were plenty of other emotional things. I enjoyed the fight with Gaara on the sand. I don't know why that really sticks with me, that one, because it was just visually and emotionally really interesting to me. Thank you. On to happier things.
Hello. So for Maile, what's the fun fact that most people don't know about the Naruto franchise?
God, I don't know. People's salary? Which anybody makes. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that much about it. You guys know more than me. Like, people ask me about Boruto, I'm like, I don't know where you watch it. I don't watch it. I'm not gonna pay for it. Crunchyroll, I guess? Is that it? Okay, yeah, no. I do watch it when it's on somewhere. Toonami? It's not on Toonami anymore. It is? Oh. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to go back and watch it.
The more you know.
Good to know. See, I told you know more than I do. Wait, what was it? Little known thing?
What's a fun fact that most people don't know about Naruto? So maybe Naruto.
Oh, I don't know. He has a third nipple. I just made that up. Let's tweet that somewhere. Let's make it viral. Naruto reveals third nipple, not me. Your eyes to yourselves. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with that though, because it'd be fun. Hashtag third nipple. Sorry for the young ones here, but hey, it's Sunday. Okay.
So how did you first become interested in voice acting when you were older?
Money. Money. Yeah, no, I auditioned for a lot of stuff. Voice acting, I moved to Los Angeles a long time ago, and when I was interviewing with my on-camera commercial agents, they were like, you got a weird little voice, do you ever do voiceover? And I was like, well, I have a little bit. And they said, go to these classes, and I did. And I had my demo made with Sue Blue, who was a great director, and was just a great director, and she cast me in the first couple of jobs that I did, which were Men in Black, the series, and Jackie Chan, the series. Yeah, that's how long ago it was. But yeah, I did both of those within the first week or so, and then I kept my day job for a long time. So, but yeah, and then I got lucky, but I also worked really hard, and I started working more regularly. And I don't think I quit my job until I did Jaker's The Adventures of Piggly-Winks. Yeah, it's a good show, you guys. It's big in Australia. And so it kind of continued from there. I audition all the time. So I should be auditioning today in my hotel room, but I think I'll just drink some wine and look at the ocean. Sounds like more fun, doesn't it? Rather than trying to be a baby monkey in my closet in the hotel. More on that later. All right, thank you. Hey, hello.
Okay, so what kind of goes through your head and what kind of thoughts do you have when you still get invited to go to these conventions? You know, all around the world. I know when we went to New Zealand and just going everywhere.
Yeah.
And how the character of Naruto still inspires people to this day. Ever since it came out in 2002, and you've been recording for over 18 years. I mean, look how many people are in the
I
show.
know. It's awesome.
So I just want to kind of know what kind of thoughts do you have about that?
Well, it's bananas, you guys. And it's gotten bigger since the pandemic, which is, I couldn't fathom it getting bigger, and it got way bigger. Because people binged it. And it's really weird when you go to places like, I went and did a Comic-Con for the troops, and there are like 1,000 men and women in uniform lined up to get my autograph. I'm like, this is nuts, And that car downstairs, did you see that car? Oh my God, that's so cool. I would plug the guy, but I don't know what the name of the company is. Sorry, dude. I'll figure it out. And it's really weird when I'm just going somewhere and randomly I see people with Naruto stuff on. And then I'll be like, hey, I play Naruto. And they're like, yeah, I play it too. All right. See you later. It's always funny when I'm in an Uber, like on the way to the airport or drive a car. And then, I try not to say anything. One, because they know where I live. Not good. And two, because they always do this. What? And I'm always like, eyes on the road. So that's always kind of freaky. It's kind of weird. Weird, my whole family doesn't watch it, but they'll be like, hey, my law partner has a daughter that's really into it, so can you send me something? I'm like, can you watch the show? Only to my brother, that's how I speak to him all the time. So, thank you for the question.
Thank you, truly.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Summer from Gabe.
Oh, really?
Huge fan of Love Betty.
No worries.
Let me just start by saying you are an inspiration to everybody that watches Naruto.
Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't say a good inspiration.
The backstory and everything, I feel like Naruto is a very relatable character.
I think so.
People,
Yep.
So the first question is, how did you choose Hinata over Sakura after being in love with her?
I did it! creator did. I'm like, it was news to me. I was like, what? That's who we married?
And my next question is, how did you feel just playing Naruto with all of these other amazing voice actors like Shikamaru and
Sure. He's a good friend of mine, Tom Gibbons. We've known each other 30 years. We were in a play. That's how I met him. He taught me how to box step. I'm not good at it, so. But he did have to teach me that. So I've known Tom a long time, and I'm getting to know everybody else on the show. I mean, we record by ourselves in dubbing, and so I only see them when, like, at conventions, kind of, or coming and going. But now, it's because of COVID, like, we rarely see each other unless we're at a convention. So it's kind of fun, like, so all of a sudden we'll all be out, and we'll be like, oh my God, I'm sitting here with, you know, Sakura and Sasuke, you know, all these other characters. Some people, I don't know a lot of the people that do the show. Like, I know the main ones, but I met this guy and he's like, dude, I'm on your show. And I was like, well, who do you play? And then I was like, I don't know who that is. Like, I couldn't remember his character. I just met the guy for Killer Bee a month ago and at a store sign. And he was great. And, you know, I was just like, oh, wow, it's nice to meet you. So some I still don't know. And everybody's pretty cool, it's fun.
Awesome, thank you. Also, can you say hi to my little brother? He's gonna be here his yesterday. Xavier.
Hey, Xavier! Miley, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
I just don't want to do too many of those, so it's not fun for everybody, but Xavier, it'll be fun for you. Yeah. Yeah, you look great.
For all of Naruto's character development from him being a kid up to an adult, how do you feel being able to play that, watching him grow up?
You know, it's not an opportunity that most people have, right? Homer Simpson's been the same age for 20 years. So for me, it's just like great to see that, see what happens and who he becomes and that he achieves his dreams and all that good stuff that people like about him. And to see him mature, it's fun. I mean, in the beginning I didn't think about it, and we used to make jokes, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn and I, who directed it for a long time, and we were like, you know, we're gonna be old ladies doing this, and we are. I'm like, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, you know. Like, I read about it, I'm like, my God, I guess I'll do this till I drop dead on a stage somewhere. Probably like McAllen, Texas, I don't know. Go eat some quail, drop dead. It was a good life. All right, thank you. Next up.
I'm not as big as a Naruto fan. I'm on.
Get out! Don't tell me that other shit.
My brother-in-law is a huge Naruto fan. He owns
Well, I like him better anyway.
a Naruto and a Hokage jacket.
Okay.
And I'm here on behalf of him.
Okay.
He wanted to know
Why didn't he come?
money.
Should have loaned him some. So you're selfish and not a fan. That's a great way to start a question. I don't watch the show, I don't like it. But, no, I'm kidding, go ahead. You look like you can take it, so.
He wanted to know, one, how did you land the role of Naruto, and what was your reaction when you're like, hey, I gotta play a 12-year-old boy who is stupid most of the time?
Wow! You hit the trifecta. Not a fan, won't loan money to the brother-in-law, and Naruto's an idiot. Good night.
Oh, look what she's done. Oh, look what she's done. The nicest lady here.
These words are not mine. You're amazing.
What was the question? There's one, right? There is a question. What was the question?
How did you land the role of Naruto?
Oh, I auditioned, and then I got called back and auditioned for a lot more people, and it was nerve-wracking. And then I got it, and then I looked it up, and I was like, oh my God, this thing's huge. And then it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, yeah, I auditioned for a lot of stuff that I don't get. And so you kind of try to forget about it most of the time, you know? But obviously I got this one, so it's good. Who knew it was gonna last this long? I mean, it's crazy, you know? Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ms. Maile.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. You're an amazing voice actor.
Oh, thank you.
One final time since this is the last panel. Miss Liz, you're an amazing panel host. Thank you, and hopefully you come back next year.
Hopefully I'm invited back next year. I don't know. For the Sailor Moon panel, I was singing and I was like, oh man, I'm not a triple threat. I'm not going to be invited back. I was like, hopefully the CEO is not in here to see this. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to speak here.
Oh yeah.
The money helps, so not gonna lie. What else? Do we have any?
Well, now we can open the floor, the mic, if you will, to general admission, day pass, weekend pass, whatever. What have you? Here they go.
Okay. So I know there's a whole bunch of episodes in Naruto and everything. And I was just wondering if there was like any filler episode that just kind of like was crazy to you, like wow. I know he was like a robot at one point and one like.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. The one that was really crazy was when I was on the boat because I had to do 7 different versions of myself. So I was like, am I doing them all in a row or do all the ones where he sounds drunk and then all the ones where he sounded whatever else he sounded? I don't remember. But yeah, I had a lot of lines. Like that took a pretty fair amount of concentration and time because I had basically all the lines. There was like an old man right on the ship or something. And that's it. So that was pretty crazy. That was one of my favorites. The diarrhea one, not so much.
I'm a big fan of Naruto. I've been watching it for like a couple of years now.
Okay.
The saddest part in it, that's a spoiler, but yeah. So I know some people think that Naruto sees Kakashi Sensei and Uraka. I forgot how to say his name. Yeah, Uraka Sensei as a father figure. Is that true?
Personally, no, I have a father. But yeah, I think so, certainly, yeah. I'd say more Kakashi than the other. But yeah, a flawed one, but still. Whose father isn't flawed, right? You're welcome.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you. My very first time ever. But I do remember seeing the previews when the very first episode of came out. And my mom's actually a big brother. What? So I remember that whole week very vividly. And so coming now, he's going to turn 16 this year.
Okay.
And my sister's going to be 11. And the fact that they've already got everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of their most favorite things, especially the last 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of like, what would you say the most, the most impactful thing is always your riot for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's downstairs, they have this one that just says, welcome to
Mm-hmm.
And that.
Yeah. That was pretty impactful, I would say, and surprising for me. Although I did video games before I recorded some of that stuff, so I kind of knew some of the spoilers. But I would say that was one, were things that the first fight with Sasuke was very impactful to me. And then trying to get him back when I was screaming, that I would get him back. Those are 3 pivotal moments for me. Say hi to your family. Sure. Yeah, that's right. You know what's weird? I did Lab Rats, and in that I also lost my arm. I did a on-camera show where I have a bionic arm, and then I'm in Naruto where I don't also have an arm. That's kind of weird, right? Freaking, what's going to happen to me? Ah! Sure, yeah, thank you. Thanks. All right, thank you so much. Aloha.
Pleasure to meet you. So I'm probably one of the first hot people out that probably know you better from Jake or from Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was more of you like previous.
Oh, well, it was a great show.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, so.
I won the Emmy for it. What? Yes, I did. Humble brag. I also lost an Emmy for it. That wasn't as much fun. No matter what anyone says, it's more fun to win.
Yeah. Anyway, so my question is, what advice or direction that director gave you, helped you out the most with?
Don't suck. Actually, Mary Elizabeth would say that to me all the time. This is really important, don't suck. I was like, thanks. I mean, I think if you're a good director, you're intuitive anyway, right? So, I've had bad directors and good directors. I've had sessions where I'm just like, oh my lord, I can't wait. Not for Naruto, but other cartoons where it's just, you know, the director doesn't communicate very well. So, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, thanks.
Hi, it's Naruto Lady. I know you're from Naruto, but what was your inspiration playing as Principal Perry from Lab Rats? Because that is where I got you from your childhood.
Sure. You know, that was a one-off, and then they said might recur, and then I did like 70 episodes. So it's like a dream job. Like for people writing for you to your skill set is incredible, and I feel very, very lucky to have gotten that role. Also, I was supposed to be on roller skates, and I got the call, and I said, hey, my agent, I said, you know, I can't roller skate. I never have been able to. I can't. And they're like, okay, well, we'll call them, you know. And they're like, don't worry about it, just, you know, it'll be fine. So I got called back in to the producers, and I was like, can you double check, tell casting, I cannot roller skate, right? Can't roller skate, character, roller skates, I can't. Oh, don't worry about it. I get the job, I'm like, again, tell them I cannot roller skate. So they're like, yeah, don't worry about it. So that was on Friday, and I was starting on Monday. And I went out and bought roller skates and terrorized my dog in my house, like slamming into the walls all weekend long. I get to the thing and I'm like, hey, did anyone tell you I can't roller skate? You know, they're like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. And they came up to me and they're like, I was done rehearsing with the cast, and they're like, all right, this is Rex, he's the stuntman, he's gonna teach you how to roller skate. I was like, are you kidding me? And then he was like, wow, you're hopeless. And I was like, I know. Totally hopeless. So then they just wrote it out. The whole time I was panicked. Like I probably lost like 20 pounds over the weekend because I was so nervous. But it was a great role. I've done a lot of guest star roles before that, but that one was so much fun. So much fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you say believe it?
Believe it! That's all. I didn't realize there were so many young people here. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm one of them too.
Working all the way on the Naruto anime, what is your opinion on Naruto himself? And is there any character throughout the Naruto franchise that you like more than Naruto?
No. Because he's in the title. It's always fun to be the lead. I like a lot of other characters. I like a good villain. Orochimaru is pretty good, easy to hate. I mean, I don't know. Someone just said, he's weird.
I did.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, there are giant toads in it.
There's one
That's
song.
weird. I don't know, I like Choji, I like the Squad 7. Yeah, that's some of them. What about you?
I'd say, in my opinion, a really good, I really like the first Naruto. Just because then you have Shikamaru and Kiba.
Yes. Oh yeah, the overlooked Tintin. Yeah, I always thought Tintin should have a little more to do, but he doesn't. So, what were you gonna say? Oh, Shikamaru. It's been kind of cool to watch Boruto and see Shikamaru really like have a larger role. To see them in that role was kind of fun for me.
Out of the whole Naruto series, what was your favorite fight?
I mean, the first fight with Sasuke, it was pretty awesome. Yeah. The pain, the whole arc was pretty awesome. The big war, that was awesome. Those are a couple highlights. Yeah. Is that good? Okay, good. I think that was a C minus answer.
I was going to ask you, what is your favorite Hokage or any person inside of Naruto?
The favorite Hokage. A Pops? Yes. Myself. That's it.
If Naruto was a part of Akatsuki, what would your reaction be?
I don't know. No one's ever asked me that. I've answered thousands of questions. What my reaction? I don't know. How many episodes are they in? I think would be my reaction. Is the part big enough that I can pay my gas bill in California? It's the first question. Second is, what's the character like? I think it'd be fun. I haven't played a lot of villains. I mean, Principal Perry was a dumb person on Lab Rats, but inherently there's something about her that's okay. So, thanks.
Naruto was probably awesome, a part of the Black Ops.
Wow, you're throwing me for a loop, kid. I don't know, Glee? I don't know. What would yours be? It doesn't seem like that would be his thing. Right? It's sort of an anti-character. Anti his whole thing. Right. Yeah, I think genuinely hater. He's not going to change like some of the characters did. From good to bad or bad back.
Or make it like a fun little dream episode. Like, what if he, went through a whole bunch of bad stuff and then, he joined the Akatsuki or the Black Ops or things like that and then woke up. Because that's not really how his personality is.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that would be weird.
It would be weird. Yeah. You would get to actually play the villain for a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah.
So it'd be fun. Okay.
Just a little bit.
I don't write the show.
I'm really not going to be invited back.
Yeah, you are, just for your kicks.
They're on sale.
Those are pretty rocking. Are they brand new?
Fairly.
Yeah. Right. You guys see the Naruto sneakers? Have you seen those?
Yeah.
They don't make them in women's sizes. Bastards. You do. I have baby feet. Baby hands. Stop looking at my hands.
I have Flintstone feet. And probably half the room don't even know what Flintstones are.
Yeah, probably.
Do you know what the Flintstones are?
They're coming back. The Flintstones are coming back.
The vitamin? Other than the vitamins? Oy vey. Oh, Lord.
Should we get some more questions?
Are there any other questions?
What would your reaction be if Sasuke was kicked out of the show?
Yay! Have it all to myself. There, that's my reaction. All right. I think he's gonna write his own show. You should write it. Write that. Show with no Sasuke. It's you again. Hello.
So, what is your opinion after Kuruma, however you say that nine-tailed fox's name,
Kuruma?
after you found out that he was next,
Oh, okay.
after he was put inside you in the whole show?
Well, it started with that. Like that's the very first thing, right?
When Naruto found out.
Oh. I mean, he always knew, right? Am I wrong? No? You didn't always know? Oh, I should go watch that again. Maybe I won't have that extra glass of wine tonight. Let me think of my choices here in Corpus Christi. It's taking a turn, people. What? What did I feel?
Yeah.
I mean, weird. If you woke up and you're like, hey, you got a fox in you. It's got 9 tails. Like, what is that?
Also, do you like the nine-tailed fox or do you not like the beast tails?
Well, I think it's a balancing act, you know, like he comes to depend on his power, but he also has to curtail the power of it so it doesn't come out in a bad way. So it's a mixed bag, I think.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys, this is grueling. I'm sweating up here. God. Yeah. We have some. Hey, let's see what I can. Believe it. Condor. Okay.
Question?
Yes. Answer.
Okay, so the third Hokage, what are your thoughts on him leaving Naruto in like that janky apartment, even though
Oh, alone?
exactly, and even though his pops was like the
Yeah.
Hokage, like what is that? Like inspired him?
I think it's child abuse. That's what we call it now. I don't know what they called it in Japan in the 18 whatevers. Yeah, it was pretty crappy. I was like, he's all alone, the poor guy. But that's not the thing, right? He makes his own family. So that's the good part. You're welcome. I had a boss that once they would start everything with a question until one day I was like, you can't do that anymore to me. Question, why did you do this? Like, answer, because I hate it. All right, you again.
Something delightful that happened in the board show was the time travel episode.
Yeah.
Just randomly thought of it again. What was that experience like, especially for us to get to hear Dragon?
Finally, something happened. I mean, the beginning of Boruto to me was a little like, now son, blah, 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 blah. And I think it took a while to get it up to steam. Frankly, my opinion. And I thought the time travel was super cool and unexpected too. So that was fun to do. Yeah, you're welcome.
So, Naruto and Nagrats, I just want to say, me and my girlfriend also love your appearance in Grey's Anatomy.
I was a tech, then I drew blood, then I did something else, then I worked in a free clinic, then I was off the show.
We were just rewatching that, putting that up there.
Yeah.
But are there any projects that you just like to keep up with, like Grey's, you watch them frequently, or any of your time?
Law and order, law and order, law and order. News, sports, law and order. I'm in a new show called Not Dead Yet, right after Abbott Elementary, which is fantastic. I have a recurring guest star role as a freak and a weirdo like I play. And it's really fun with Gina Rodriguez. And I have a new cartoon coming out that no one is allowed to see under the age of 30. No. It's coming out, it's called Royal Crackers, and I'm a series regular in that, and I play the son, and it's going to be on Adult Swim. It's very adult. Be warned. What else I got coming out? A couple good things, but I can't talk about it. I'm sorry.
So this is more of a voice acting question.
Okay.
Can you give any advice on like how to keep your voice consistent throughout those many years?
Well, if it's a voice that you can't do, I teach all the time. I used to teach college kids and stuff. And I'm like, don't tackle a part that you can't maintain that voice. I've had actors call me sweating because they're just like, oh my God, I got cast in this video game. And I have to scream in this voice for 4 hours. And I'm like, good luck. So if you can't do it consistently, you shouldn't do the role. And if you can't do, I've been in I actually just did it. Like, what did they want me to play? Oh, I know. It was someone that they wanted to sound like Jennifer Coolidge. Right? I mean, we're pretty different. And I just sounded like someone was like stabbing me through the heart, putting it back in again, and then taking it out. It was like, you know. And I was like, I can't do this. And I just called him. I was like, I'm terrible at this. I can't do it. So I didn't. But I think that's part of the challenge, right? So, and you can stretch it. I used to walk around talking to myself all the time because I would hear voices like on the TV or the radio. It's great to listen to commercial radio, and I would try and do that voice if I heard it. Or even in a supermarket, I'd hear somebody like, trying to do your neighbor, your aunt, or somebody like that. Teachers are good, like, trying to do some weirdo teacher. stuff like that. It's fun. Good luck.
And another question. Out of Naruto's children, which one do you like better?
The unborn one. I think there's one coming along. I'm not going to make that choice. Doesn't one of them talk more than the other? I think so. Sarada? Yeah. Naruto, what? Oh, him.
There's Boruto.
Like Kawaki was his son. Kawaki. Yeah. I kind of didn't get that at first. I was like, why do you pay more attention to your son? It's like this Kawaki guy that comes into Boruto and you're like, hey, come on, let's go spend some father-son time. Like, what about little Boruto? Oh God, gross. Turn that off. No, it's not myself, I'm back in my head. Corpus Christi is not good to my hair, people. It is very humid. I've had these curls since I was 7. What? Okay, thanks.
My question is, what did you have to do to like change the voice from like young Naruto to old Naruto?
Just a pitch change, like, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, believe it. And then, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, believe it. And it's a more of a maturity kind of thing, but I played boys a lot, like, over my career in voiceover. So I do a lot of them, so it wasn't that hard for me, you know?
Thank you.
I used to say I do boys, but that didn't come out well, so I don't say that anymore, right? Put that on YouTube. What? Yes.
Hi, my name is Christian Garza.
Hi, I'm Maile Flanagan.
I'm a really big fan.
Good.
I got a question though.
Hmm?
What was your opinion about the Tintails?
I don't have an answer for you guys. Why? What's yours?
I like Kurama. Because I have pictures of Naruto in my room. I have a Naruto head that I couldn't find it.
Oh.
But I will with my mom today.
Okay, that's all right.
That's why.
Gotcha.
That's all for me.
Okay. Big Kurama fan. I like it. No, just one. I'm kidding.
The first one is, what is your personal opinion on the entire match?
It paid for my pool, but not my water. Thus Boruto. I think it's incredible and iconic and unique and amazing. And surprisingly very popular around the world. So, I don't know, it's kind of mind-blowing if I really think about it. I don't sit around and think about it. I think like, what am I gonna have for dinner? Yeah. Normal stuff. Not like, how is playing an iconic character gonna impact my entire career and travel schedule for the next 30 weeks? Yeah. But you had 2, go.
And if you could voice any character in Naruto other besides Naruto,
Naruto.
besides Naruto, who would it be and why?
Choji. He eats a lot. Mouth noises. Fun stuff. Diarrhea noises. Not so fun. Makes you a little nauseous. Yes.
So I don't have a question. It's more of me offering a little bit for you.
What? Sure. I mean, what is it? I should see what it is. Oh, it's a fan! Oh, that's cool. I'm freezing, but thank you. I'll use it on the plane. Thank you. COVID. Thank you very much. I should have one of these and it broke. Okay, I'm back. I don't know where I was just now. I'm waiting for you.
Second 2 questions as well.
Just one.
First one, what other anime do you enjoy or like
None. Dragon what? I don't really watch anime. It's busman's holiday, right? The guy that drives the bus doesn't go on a bus holiday.
Yeah, because the second one was there's the anime, my voice, and what would that be?
The one that pays the best. The longest one that pays the best. Anime's tricky, you know, they do a lot of it in Texas. They do a lot of it in Texas. And there are so many series that are just like 6 episodes or whatever, so it's hard to keep up, you know? I have to just, you know, keep myself doing all those things in my career, so I'm traveling. Hey, what's up? Thank you. What was that? My favorite villain, I think Orochimaru is pretty much, yeah, thank you. Oh, you again. And then the last God, what's it gonna be now?
I'm gonna ask you, did you ever know what Naruto's real name was?
No, do you? Charles. It's weird, because it's not a Japanese name, but it's my uncle's name. Naruto Charles Uzumaki.
And I'm a very big fan.
Thank you. And I like the way you're dressed today. Somebody else? Question?
Y'all want the last question?
Couple more, right? That's it?
Yeah, just.
How you become Naruto on the episode?
Lots of tequila.
Leave it.
All right. Thank you. Believe it.
So it sounds like you're motivated by tequila and food. Maybe you can mix them. Tequila
And
tacos.
Yeah, and tacos for it?
Yeah.
Where's the tequila? Where's the tequila, I asked
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
I'm in Corpus Christi. Yeah. Around the corner?
Around the corner.
Is that where the good tequila is? Good margaritas? Okay. I'll go out of my hotel and out of my booth. Straight to there. So see you guys later.
And with that, we'll finish up this panel. If you have any questions to ask for Ms. Maile whenever you walk out the door, you can go visit her at her booth downstairs, and you can go get some autographs from her and, you know, kind of meet and greet with her.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being here.
I'm not leaving till tomorrow, so I'll be down there in a hot second. So come say hi if you haven't already said hi. Thank you guys very much. It was really fun. Had a great time together.